Hello, I'm here to review anime heroes Nobara Kugisaki from Jujutsu Kaisen. So as you can see, here is Nobara, her box, and here's the side of the box and the back of the box. Here's a picture of Nobara looking pretty. And here is the front of the box again, so let's get to it and see what she looks like. All right, here is Nobara out of the box. So I had her post like this because we have a comparison picture here. Yes, let's just focus on the body first. So as you can see, they got her school uniform outfit. Actually, they got it pretty good, as you can see, with the colors of the buttons, color yellow, her skirt and her stockings, and also with her shoes. And here she already has the hammer and the nails. And the back, she has like a container, I guess, for some of the nails and the stuff she places. And that's about all her body. Let's go on to her face. As you can see now, this is her face. She actually looks good, looks decent when you look at her without any picture, reference picture. So for comparison picture, I selected this, which is kind of like close to how her eyes look right now, because most of the pictures of her is she's actually really pretty on, or really beautiful on most of the pictures in the anime. Like she has this kind of like really pretty look, but on here it's actually to me it's kind of like an okay. So there are some parts where you move her like this, it doesn't look good, right? And some of the figures too, like for example Sakura and Dragon Stars, she doesn't look good if you have her move like this, like in the front view. But when you move Sakura left right, she actually looks okay. But for Nobara, she looks okay in the front view, but on the side profile and stuff, she doesn't look that good looking. Yes, yeah, guess in the eye selection, or how her eyebrows or her nose is sculpted, makes her doesn't look like not that good on the side profile. But anyways, if you just have her like this, it is not that bad either. So overall, an okay face sculpt. All right, and here is her accessories. So we have the open palm hands, and the hands with the nails, and we have her hammer and this kind of like a scarecrow thing to use for her powers. And she has this grabbing hands for the accessories. So all right, on to her hammer and her grabbing hands, or to hold an accessory hands. So it's pretty easy for you to place the accessory actually. So it has enough space and enough grip to for her to hold it. It's not it's not like loose or anything, so it's pretty good. And we have also here, so you can have this as a combo like this. So yep, looking good. You can have this like this, and I don't know if he does this. All right, so yeah, looking good with this accessories. It's pretty cool. All right. This one also is a pretty set, good combo. With a nail and a hammer. You can pose her like this. Open palm hand for this poses and stuff, and for her to grab the nails, and then you put the nail hands, boom, and then yep, that's kind of like we use for this hand accessory. So overall, pretty solid accessories. All right, and for her articulation, let's go ahead and move her head like here, up, down, and she actually has a neck articulation, which is pretty cool, so she can move her head really quite as much as you want. So yeah, this is a first where she can bend like that much, which is pretty good. And her arms can extend all the way here, can bend all the way like that, and she has the swivel over here, and we have the double jointed elbow, and we have the wrist or the hand articulation, can move here, rotate, and we have the what you call this, the waist swivel, and it could bend a little bit up down, and if it could bend, her body actually could bend all the way like this and all the way like that. Oh yeah, no, it's just a little. And then for her legs, it can extend all the way over here, and it's restricting the articulation because of the dress, but her dress is actually soft material. As you could see, you could bend it like this, and also at the back, her skirt, yep, and it has like a cut over here on the side so that you could move freely. She could kick like this, at least you have the kick pose or something like that, right? So they actually did a tier over here, which is kind of like a nice addition, knowing that they can do extend over here. I guess they cut it for it to extend more, so to me it's a good choice that they did that to give our articulation a little bit of stretch. And here we have the double jointed knee. She can extend all the way like this, you can bend all the way like that, and we have the leg articulation. So yes, she has a good articulation also, even though she has the restriction of the skirt, but overall, yeah, she actually has okay articulation. All right, and for Nobara's height, she measures around 5 and let's say 3/4 inch over there, almost there. And for comparison, let's bring on Yuji, Megamain, and the Panda. Oh, just kidding. And Gojo Sensei. Oh, we're doing here Zoro. Gojo Sensei. Close enough. And we have also Sakura. Let's place Sakura here to compare to the only girl now. She has a new girl on this line. So there's two girls right now. As you can see, you can compare. Nobara has slimmer arms than Sakura. As you can see, it's all muscles. Alright, anyways, look at that. That's a comparison for Nobara. For my review and rating, I'm giving Nobara and 4 out of 5. Yes, so as you can see, I'm giving her 4 out of 5, even though what you call this, her face is not that accurate, but still there is still, it still looks like her. It's kind of like on parallel with Sakura, where it doesn't like really look nice, but if you move her sideways, something like that, it has the Sakura look. See that? It looks like Sakura. And Nobara also, if you kind of like look at her like some angle like this, she looks like Nobara. But if you look at her sideways, yep. So I'm just repeating myself, but that's kind of like the reason why I give her a 4 out of 5. So yeah, but the body, they actually got everything good, and with the articulation, they actually kind of made it good. And also she has an extra accessory, which is pretty cool. Like without it, it's kind of like not enough. So with this one, it bumps it up a little, and actually having her as the second girl figure for anime heroes was pretty cool, and gives us hope for more girl figures, right? Nami, Robin, alright. Yeah, and how about some villains? Alright, some villains, anime heroes. Some villains. If you don't make some villains, then she'll be a villain. Alright, just kidding. Alright, this will happen to you if you don't make villains, Bandai. Anyways, just kidding. Please make villains. Look, she's really pretty if you zoom her in. Yes. Alright. Anyways, hope you liked the review, and have a nice day. Sakura, please return that to me. Took everything from me. You monster! You took everything from me! Huh? What does she mean?
1 hour later.
You're right, Kakashi Sensei. She's definitely an upgrade.